Welcome back, realvacantland.com. I got another property for you. This one is in Texas. We got a lot of questions, a lot of people asking for land in Texas. This one's in Texas. This is in Texas, asking $150 a month, owner financing and Texas. Boom. Double pile on super question I get all the time. Okay, so I'm looking at the wrong screen. Here we go. Let's pull it up. So we're on the website. We're on realvacantland.com. This one's owned by Michael Buddy. It's got the phone number here, 970-946-2841 is his phone number if you want to call the owner of this property. I'm just presenting it. He's asking $3,975 cash or $150 down, $150 a month for 40 months. It's like 0.13 acres-ish. Looks like 1,000 people looked at this thing on the website already, and I didn't even get to make a video about it yet. We don't even have the maps up here. I just asked the girls to work with it, get the maps going. We're going to get maps on here. Before you know it, you're going to see the maps. I'll use some other maps here while we're waiting. The GPS coordinates are on here. We can click the GPS coordinates, and that'll give us maps so that you can get driving directions out of that. If you click on that in your phone, there's also a mailing address on here, like an actual street address, 801 South McGee Street in Borger, Texas. A lot of people are asking me, what's the address of the vacant land you have for sale? It's vacant land. You got to build something on it usually to go get an address from the post office. And when you're shopping land, don't shop by the address, guys. It just doesn't work. Annual property taxes, $62. He's asking for $99 to like do the paperwork and get this thing recorded. It's like a half mile to town, 3 miles to the airport, 11 miles to Lake Meredith. We should look that up. 39 miles to Amarillo, Texas. That's where you get the big steak. You know that steak like the size of a sewer manhole cover kind of steak? If eaten within 60 minutes or 45 minutes or whatever, if eaten within a short amount of time, it's free. Yeah, Amarillo, Texas. You see those signs all across the country when you're driving through. So let's jump in. We got some pictures on this, and I'm going to pull up some maps. This is a picture I had in the background. This is one of 3 pictures I got of this property. It looks like there's a little neighbor house, barn, shed thing. You can see the shadow taking a cell phone shot of the property here. It's just some bushes, some grass. It's a corner lot. I'm going to pull this thing up on some maps, and you can see it in a different way. Okay, so let's bring it up this way. So we got there's Michael Buddy's names on there and address and everything else, and it's a corner lot. So it's this whole corner, South McGee Street to Monroe Street. So it's the south eastern corner of McGee Street and Monroe Street. Looks like mobile home across the street. Might be a couple mobile homes in here. Manufactured homes. They're basic, the roof lines don't have like all kinds of artistic things going on. This is like lower dollar housing area, right? So you could probably get away with building all kinds of things here, and it's Texas. So Texas, low regulations, smaller dollar houses in the area usually means less and less rules and regulations going forward. It's not trying to be a hoity-toity kind of neighborhood. I wear my collar like this, and I tell you what color you can have your house and what time of day you can leave your garage door open, if at all. It's not one of those neighborhoods. So this is Borger, Texas, and we zoom out some more. There's Lake Meredith. There's Lake Meredith right over here. Let's see where we're at compared to Amarillo. Yeah, it should be in the Panhandle. Oh, we're north Amarillo. Okay, so we're northeast Amarillo. Here's Amarillo, Texas, and I've driven through here numerous times. Had properties in the area. There's Tucumcari over there. Is the next town. Used to have properties in Tucumcari. I've never had any this way. Maybe someday. Maybe I need to go work that 40 route. This is Interstate 40 that goes through here, and it goes to that way. I've had lots of properties that way. I need to work on it. And Amarillo, here's the Panhandle. So if you guys don't know where Amarillo is, there's the Panhandle of Texas. There's Texas. There are lots of people who are asking for Dallas-Fort Worth. This isn't Dallas-Fort Worth. This is Amarillo. And Amarillo is its own part of Texas. Different. It's different. People from Amarillo know how different it is. I'm not from Amarillo, but get the idea. Let's see. Let's blow this thing up. Let's. Well, maybe I have to hit some different buttons. Let's hit some different buttons. That's a different property. So let's pull up this one. So pulling up on Google Earth because I don't have the maps working on ruralvacantland.com for this property yet. Hopefully by the time you see this video, the maps will be up and working. I get people in the background trying to make the maps work for me, but I didn't want to wait. So here we go. Here's the property. This map, this is off a little bit. It's the corner. You know, you can see the fence line. It's off. It's off a little bit, but in reality, it's all the way to the street corner to this fence line. This is just a generic shot. Looks pretty flat grass. Let's take the Google guy and let's drop him in here. Let's take a look at it. So looks like a little bit of a hill, but not much. Oh, used to be a house there. This is older street view. Let's see what this is 2013 picture. So there used to be a house on this corner. House is now gone. And looks like it was starting to be gone back then, but now it's fully gone. And so there's probably utilities there. Look at that. So this is 2019 picture. So here's 2019 street view. House is gone. 2013, it was there. So sometime between 13 and 19, it went away. We're back to 2013. 2013, this looks like an old rundown house. Looks like a natural gas pipeline out here. Yellow is usually natural gas. So you probably get natural gas to the house if you wanted. And just normal kinds of utilities. This might be the guy might have moved out of the house and moved into the camper. Or maybe he bought some land on ruralvacantland.com in the middle of nowhere and said, I'm out of here, and he's going over there, and he left the house. So that's the house that used to be there. House is gone, no more house. More modern pictures, no house. Let's zoom in this way. I used to have a garage too. So it was an old garage house, backyard, alley. Someone bulldozed the whole place. So now it's bulldozed and you can go for it. We're selling the thing. Let's get out of this thing. Go back to the website. So we're back at ruralvacantland.com, and got the phone number up here to get to this website. Go to the description in the video that you're watching, and I'll put a link in there. I'll take you back to this description. You can talk to Michael Buddy about this property, and he's willing to do this. $150 down, $150 a month for 40 months. There we go. Thank you for listening. Thanks for watching. It's Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com. See you in the next one. Bye.